Hello, this is a video of example 6 for Geometry Topic 1, Lesson 5, identifying the conditionals from a biconditional. What are the two conditionals implied by the biconditional? A triangle is equilateral if and only if it has three congruent sides. So what we're trying to do is find the two conditional statements. What do I mean? Well, first we identify what the P and the Q are, which should be fairly obvious if you see the if and only if, which a biconditional has to have. One of these is going to be the hypothesis, and one is the conclusion. And since both end up being true, you could choose either way. That's why they say here to write two conditionals. Okay. So first they're going to write if P then Q, then they write if Q then P. If a triangle is equilateral, then it has three congruent sides. That's one of the conditionals, and the other one is the Q then P. If a triangle has three congruent sides, then it is equilateral. Okay? That's all we're doing in this section, is being able to take a biconditional, which is already going to have the if and only if statement, and writing it as two different if-then statements. I forget what the study tip is. Remember that you can choose either part. We already talked about that. Very good. Let's move on to see the one we can try. All right, so try to write the two conditionals for this one. Click pause, give it a shot, push play when you're ready. The product of two numbers is negative if and only if. Love it when they do that. They give me the if and only if. So I know the two conditionals will be if, this first part, if the product of two numbers is negative, then the numbers have opposite signs. And now I got to write it the other way. If, the second part, if, and I'm not going to say if the numbers, I'm going to say if two numbers, right? Remember, there's a grammar thing you need to be paying attention to. If two numbers have opposite signs, then the product of, I could say of them, but I think I'm going to say of the two numbers is negative. Wow, why did it write it like that? That's weird. Speaking about a grammar lesson, the program chopped off the E. Anyways, their answer, if the product of two numbers is negative, then the numbers have opposite signs. If the two numbers have opposite signs, then their product is, oh, they wrote it, that's pretty good English. I wrote it out longer. But so there, remember, there's always a few ways you can write things. And that is the end of the whole lesson. So here is a review, the concept summary, I should say. Conditional, converse, inverse, contrapositive, and biconditional, and how you write them with symbols, and how you would say them with words. If you want to do a screenshot of that, that's another good one to do a screenshot. I offered that up in the first lesson of the day. Well, not of the day, first lesson of the unit. And now you should be able to handle these 6 problems: 30, 31, 32, 18, 35, 38. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.